This is, gotta check the date. Yeah. I actually have to check the date first. It's February 18th, 2015. I haven't talked in quite some time. I guess I want to let people know what's been going on. I guess in terms of, I've gotten really into, I guess since in January, since I've been shooting with my dad at the gun range, I've really gotten into shooting guns, so much so that because I now have my second job at the grocery store combined with my movie job, I'm able to buy my own rifle. So I'm actually going to, on Friday, get a Ruger 22 with a laser on it, which is going to be awesome. And I heard that my father told me that the cool part about guns is that they don't go down in value. So it'll be exactly like the time I bought a bar of silver in Vegas. It's really cool to have something like that, and with a gun, just for recreation, and also the fact that they don't go down in value. So years from now, if I decide I want to sell it, then it'll be worth more than when I purchased it. That's really cool. And my grocery job's been going pretty good. Movie job's been going good. It's a little tricky to balance when it comes to scheduling. Scheduling's a little difficult. Both jobs that they give you a week in advance notice. They don't give you 2 weeks. So I'm going to go to the grocery store and maybe ask for a possible longer schedule, like 2 weeks, so that way I can give my other job advance notice. I guess with both jobs it's really easier now because I'm saving like a lot of money now. So pretty soon I'll be able to use them. I keep like all the time, I'm in the parking lot, hauling around carts at the grocery store, and I'm just daydreaming to myself. And we all have that. We all daydream and we think about what we want to do. And, I think about what I want to do creatively. I want to make movies. That's what I know I've been bred to do. I have this creative spark. And I can't extinguish it. I can't change it. It has to be, I have to bring it out into fruition. Otherwise, it'll be something I'll regret, and I'll be working at a 9-to-5 job and thinking about what might have been. I'm young, I'm lucky, but I hope that within these coming months, I'll be able to afford, to be creative. You can't, these days you can't be creative for free. Sometimes it just takes a little money to get there. So hopefully I'll have like a backup. But I'm 100% confident that this will work out, and it's good that I have this second job, and 2015 is definitely going to be a red letter year for me. Speaking of new, red letter year, a lot of stuff has happened this month. Groundhog Day, 6 more weeks of winter. Super Bowl came and went. Seahawks lost. That'll probably go down in history as one for the ages, one screw up on the 1-yard line. But who knows? Super Bowl might be different next year. I don't really watch football. I just watch it just for the fun of it. For the commercials and the camaraderie of it, being with family. Yeah, a lot of stuff has happened in the news. Brian Williams is out of the news. He's been suspended, or I guess leave of absence or notice for 6 months. Marriage equality has definitely changed. We'll have marriage equality in like all 50 states. Kind of hard to believe I'm alive to actually see it. So who knows where that's going to go. They said this summer, all 50 states, gay marriage will be legal, which is cool. Let's see, 50 Shades of Grey came out last week. I'll probably see it just out of a curiosity thing. I'm kind of curious to see what it'll be. I think I have a pretty clear idea of what exactly it's going to be, but again, I'm just curious as to what it's going to be. Let's see, what else has happened? Tomorrow, 2.5 Men, the show is going to end, and that just blows my mind. It's kind of hard to believe that with Ashton Kutcher, they carried the show like 10 years after Charlie Sheen left, but with the show, I'm really curious as to what the finale is going to look like. They said it's going to homage Charlie Sheen. I don't know whether they're going to bring him back from the dead. He faked his death, or I don't know, in some capacity. But I'm really curious about that. The show's going to end tomorrow. So many people in the entertainment. Stephen Colbert left last year. Jon Stewart, he's going to leave this year. Two great comic personas. I mean, that's where I get a lot of my news from. It's really funny, satirical. But I got Larry Wilmore and I got John Oliver. And I really want to see a taping of his show whenever I get the opportunity. I really want to go to New York City. That's just another thing on my bucket list. Just to go and see a taping of John Oliver, because I think he's freaking awesome. But, yeah, let's see what else. I'm trying to nail all this stuff down so I don't forget it. I like to use these as little time capsules, maybe look back on it several years from now, like, yeah, that's what I was thinking about that one time. I guess in terms of my weight loss, jumping on another subject, I'm trying to, it's kind of hard squeezing in workouts. It's, when you have 2 jobs, it's just really all about balance and, moving around and burning off as much energy as I can, i.e. calories. Today's February 18th, and it's Ash Wednesday, and for Lent, people give up something for 40 days, so I decided to come up with something of my own. Since I work at the movie theater, and I find a lot of candy, and, I save it, and I've decided to give up candy for 40 days until Easter rolls around, and that way I can have my chocolate bunny. That's going to drive me completely insane. I mean, but, yeah, that's what's been going on now. It's kind of easier now doing these video diaries, mainly because I used to do them with my phone, now I'm doing it with my Bloggy, and it's definitely a lot easier. It's like, it felt originally like talking into a mirror, but this is a lot more easier and more laid-back approach. I guess something else I definitely like. I guess I really like to try new things. I like to, because I'm doing these because 2015 I wanted it to be a new big year for me. Because 2015, so many things are going to be happening this year. There's so many things I want to get done. I want to finish because by the time my birthday rolls around, I'll be 28 years old. And then in 2016, Barack Obama will be leaving the White House and we'll have a new president. And also the fact that it'll be my 10-year high school reunion. And I want to make big things happen for me. And, I know people say, you can't dream it, you got to do it. And I guess with this 2 jobs, they might be possible because then I'll have enough money to do those things I want to do. Writing a screenplay, getting it published, sold to a major studio, getting my foot in the door, and making movies, making comedies, making action flicks, making science fiction. This is the stuff I want to do. I know I want to do it. Why would I be born this way if not to make flicks? Why would I be born creative or so movie-centric? I can be centric about other things. My mind can be focused on, architecture or law or medicine. A lot of people in my family are in medicine. And it's just not my thing. It's an admirable profession, but it's not what I was born to do. I was born to make movies. And I guess when it's kind of hard, with jobs, you get paid like a paycheck every 2 weeks, and it's like waiting to open a present. It's really, really difficult. You just want to make money, but 2 weeks, slowly but surely. It's like a, snail, getting enough money to, engage and say, yes, this is what I want to do. But I have high hopes for myself. I have tremendous high hopes. You know, you gotta do it, or it's not gonna get done. And to achieve your dreams, you gotta get, you know, you gotta focus and, put your nose to the grindstone. That's what I'm gonna do. So that's what's gonna happen for me. And I guess that's all I can think of. Who knows what's gonna happen in the coming weeks? Gotta keep working out. Gotta keep going to work. Gotta save money. Gotta do my online classes. Don't want to do them, but I have to do it. It's just another thing I gotta do. So, I guess that's it. Bye for now.